Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Toy here, and for today's video I'm going to help you guys get your prismatic lenses for the tier 2s a little bit faster for you, and what weapons you should be using to complete these little like objectives in a way, how many kills you have to get with a certain weapon and blah blah blah. But for the first thing that you're going to want to do for this, and it's the main thing, is you're going to want to load up a Shattered Throne dungeon, and you're going to want to at least get to the second part. It might be second, it's kind of the second part where you need to go before the Thrallway entry. And the reason why you want to go there is because it spawns infinite Thrall. So after you get to the Thrallway checkpoint, what you're going to want to use is, for the first weapon we're going to be going over, is the Huckleberry. And the reason why for the Huckleberry is basically it reloads for you, and it's infinite reload, and it's super easy. I mean, like I said, you can use a Sunspot or a Well of Radiance, but it's probably the easiest one in here, close to the bad Juju, which we'll be going over. But for the next one is the Wither Horde, and that is for the grenade launcher kills. I mean, you could honestly use the Anarchy if you wanted to, but I found the Wither Horde a little bit easier because you can just shoot and it's constantly killing them on the ground, which, I mean, why wouldn't you want to? And then we have the bad Juju, which the bad Juju is similar to the Huckleberry, which you can just constantly like have automatic reload for yourself, so you don't have to have the burden of reloading constantly. And I find that extremely useful in type of things like this, unlike the Wither Horde where you have to reload after each like shot. And then the next one we're going to be going over is the sword. And the sword, you can basically use any sword you want. I found the guillotine was the easiest, just because, I mean, you're constantly spinning and spinning and spinning, and they can't really hit you. And as you can see, it does a huge like blast radius once you do that swing. Then we have the Thunderlord, which the Thunderlord is extremely good for this because it basically has like a firefly effect where it's constantly doing lightning up in the air, and it kind of like bounces onto the other enemies, which it causes a chain reaction. And as you can see, I'm just shooting one shot only, and it's killing maybe 4 or 5 of them with one shot basically because of the chain reaction stuff. So that's also a really good weapon to use in this type of farming method. But yeah, I mean, you can use honestly any weapon you want, but I found these weapons to be the easiest just because, I mean, of their perks that they have embedded into the weapon. So now after you complete all your weapons and everything, I mean, you're going to get all your tier 2 focusing stuff done, and I think that's mainly the real reason why people are doing this for anything. I mean, sure, you can get the armor, but like, mainly people are going to want the new weapons that they have released out for this season. But in all honesty, you can use any weapon that you want. I just figured these weapons were by far the easiest to use to unlock it, and it took me an hour, not even. So I figured, why not share it with others and let them know, hey, use this weapon. It'll make your life so much easier. And yeah, so if this did help you guys out at all, make sure to leave a like. And yeah, it's been Toy, guys. Later.